You have an admittedly shitty ex that your friends and family love to trash talk. Let me know if this makes sense. My ex-husband was a serial cheater and he emotionally abused me. So it totally makes sense, right? That people who love me genuinely would talk poorly about him now that we're divorced. I talk poorly about him now that we're divorced. Like, it makes sense. I know they're doing it to express how unworthy of me he was, and they're doing it to try to make me feel better, but sometimes the insults toward him feel like insults toward my ability to make a sound decision, my judgment in choosing him in the first place and for staying with him as long as I did. They're not trying to insult me, but my ego and my sensitivity sometimes makes it feel like by talking shit about him, which again, valid, he's a bad person, it's also an inadvertent dig towards my discernment and my choice of him and me standing by him for much longer, yes, admittedly, than I should have. It's fair, but it hurts because I'm already fighting my own guilt for ignoring the red flags and for staying with him for way too long, for letting him use utter nonsense to gaslight me and the most manipulative tactics to get me to stay with him. I already feel bad about not sticking up for myself and putting myself first sooner than I did. So when my friends or family point out how rude or mistreating or immature he was, it hits a sore spot. Not because I miss him or because I think that he's undeserving of the insults, because he deserves every single one and then some, and leaving him was the best thing I have ever done for myself, but because it reminds me that I chose him and I chose him and I chose him and I chose him until the cows came home, and that frankly is embarrassing at this point.